Hey guys, Leslie here. So here's another reaction to the spring event, because I just before this one I filmed Zane. So I only got Zane and Raphael for this one, since I'm not greedy and I don't need to pull for all of them. So I was happy to get Raphael because like at the time I hadn't gotten a Raphael card for like the longest time. I was mostly like getting Caleb and Silas whenever like there was like events and shit. I was mostly getting those two, so I was happy. It was like a nice, pleasant surprise to get Raphael. So my lipstick's probably shot right now because I literally just downed like 2 slices of bread. Don't tell Xavier. I'm kidding. It wasn't from Charlie. It was like gourmet, like fresh bread that I just had because I was kind of hungry and I wanted a snack. And I just downed that shit so fast before clicking record. So that's why I'm like with my teeth and I didn't bother to fix my lipstick. I'm like, fuck it. Anyways, let's get into it. I still went off on bread. Okay, here we go. This is so pretty. Okay, just go date. He's so pretty. He's definitely the prettiest lad's boy. I'm a Zane girly, but Raphael's so pretty. He's so like K-pop coded, boy band coded. There's Wisteria Waltz, right? I might just start. Also, the reason why I'm all cozied up is because the air con in my basement's going off like cray cray, which is nice. But I was like shivering. Ooh, this is pretty. Sunlight streams through the window and pulls at my feet. I carefully examine the rectangular glass tank suspended before me. Inside it, oh, excuse me, sorry, I like chugged water after too. Inside it are sapphire flower buds reaching towards the light. They peek out of the glass. They were growing in some glass the last time I saw them. Raphael told me the flowers are extinct species that had been brought back to life. Another memory surfaces alongside it, Raphael's warm kiss in the summer breeze with the sweet scent of flowers. Recalling this, I pull my hand away from the petals.
After numerous experiments, we finally succeeded in making these flowers bloom underwater. We might even get them to blossom in the ocean as we continue our research.
Oh, that's cool. Charles, the owner of this private courtyard-style botanical garden, and Raphael's friend, guides us through the hydroponic greenhouses. A few days ago, Charles contracted Raphael and me to discuss a breakthrough in their research on these flowers. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, new fit.
You must be aware that
I like this fit.
Requires significant financial investment.
So cool. I like this fit.
By the way, how are the preparations coming along for your flower-themed exhibition series? You haven't decided on a venue for Lincoln yet, have you? Why not hold it in my garden? As for the venue fee, I'll charge you...
I'm fine with whatever, but you should take those calculations to Thomas. Just saying.
Don't worry. Once our
That's funny. Is like I don't deal with finances.
outside your house first.
That's very thoughtful of you.
I love this fit. I can't help but chuckle, and Charles turns to look at me.
I think you might have forgotten something.
I already know what Charles is talking about before he continues. Earlier, Raphael mentioned these flowers still needed a name, and he gave me the naming rights.
They're close to being capable of blooming in the ocean, yet they're still an unnamed species.
We haven't found the right inspiration yet. We thought of several names, but none of them felt right.
Next time you're late with your design drafts, I'll be the one pestering you every day, Charles.
Come to think of it, you're not wrong. Naming something is incredibly difficult. There's a room next door.
Can name them D's.
Eternal flowers, and it has a plethora of reference materials. You can check it out. Maybe they'll inspire you.
I am so stupid. Sorry. I'll like wait till this. Excuse me. The exhibition hall is spacious with several display cases. Soft yellow lighting illuminates the eternal flowers. Each one is protected in a glass container. It's pretty. Queen of the Night thrives in warm, humid environments with partial shade. The elongated petals are brilliantly white and delicate like the wings of a cicada? Even when it's preserved, this Queen of the Night appears remarkably lifelike. The flower represents fleeting beauty. It's often used to express how beautiful things are and how quickly the beauty fades. Beauty is fleeting. Flower language isn't it an oh my god, I'm illiterate. I have to say this at least once or a couple times in the video. Isn't it ultimately a reflection of human emotions? I love the suit. Love the suit on him. At some point, Raphael has picked up a booklet. Leaning against the side table rested on, he flips through the pages.
Anything can become a vessel for our emotions, especially something as romantic as a living flower.
As I look at the Queen of the Night in the display case, my mind drifts to a dream I had last night. My weightless thoughts float before sinking into the dark ocean of my dream. One day ago. I like that they make it seem like an old, old recording. I take a step and my back touches the wall as two workers with white gloves pass by. They're carrying a wrapped painting. Paintings of various sizes are stacked around the living room. In a few days, they'll be transported in batches to Raphael's upcoming exhibition.
Oh, you're here.
Oh, Talia!
Take this gift I got you.
Talia's souvenirs cover one corner of the table. More of them are spilling out of an open suitcase by the sofa. She just returned from performing overseas and picked out local specialties as gifts for me and Raphael on her way back. That's sweet. Thank you, Auntie. You didn't need to bring all of this. She's so sweet. Talia's cool.
Don't tell me you bought out every shop in town.
Not. You guys are fucking rich. Raphael sits down beside me and picks up a pearl necklace. He holds it up to see how it look on me.
That place is famous for its pearls. I picked some out for my other friends too.
Talia's a baddie though. She's a fucking baddie.
By the way, Aiden's grandfather is getting older. He wants to return home and they're planning to fulfill his wish.
That old man, huh? It's been a long time since I last saw him.
I remember Aiden, the child who visited us during Raphael's birthday party. Raphael sets down the necklace and picks up a bracelet. He gently takes my hand and helps me put it on. Are you saying they'll return him to the ocean?
Yes. The elderly wish to return to the sea. After all, that's the Lemurians' true home.
I find myself absentmindedly touching the bracelet Raphael just helped me put on. It must be the same for Raphael. He'll always be connected to his home, the ocean. Suddenly, Raphael's fingers brush against my wrist as he slowly traces the patterns on the bracelet. I meet his serene gaze.
Aiden's grandfather will peacefully return to the sea, which means we helped him fulfill his lifelong wish. Don't be too sad about it, okay?
Aww. Dim moonlight spills across the pitch-black sea. In the distance, a long figure stands in turbulent waters, their silhouette as solitary as the moon. Is that Raphael? Raphael, the waves are too dangerous. Where are you going? The figure I call out to doesn't hear me and steadily walks further into the sea. I think this is her dream. Raphael! I try to follow him, but the water holds me back. My feet are frozen in place. A massive wave rushes forth and I hold my breath before it crashes onto me. I'm knocked down. Oh, that's an awful dream. Like nightmare. As the tide recedes, I find myself lying on a peaceful shore. Raphael has vanished into the sea as if he was never there. I'm alone. Oh.
What you thinking about, cutie? You've been staring at that with a faraway look in your eyes. It kind of reminds me of a fish sleeping with its eyes open in the sea.
I like this fit on him so much. I love this fit.
Is there something special about this flower that I'm missing?
Raphael's snap brings me back to reality. He moves closer and rests his head against mine as we look at the flower together. Oh, it's nothing. I was thinking we could come up with the meaning for our flower.
You were so deep in thought. What did you come up with? Come on, tell me.
I heard that even eternal flowers have their limits. Their colors will fade as they wither away.
Yup. Even with all those fancy preservation methods, eternal flowers can't escape the laws of nature.
The meaning I thought of is... Yeah, there we go. I like that one. I mean, everything will disappear, but still being brave as things come to an end. I like that one. That's pretty. Oh, we got closer. Raphael's expression changes as he turns to me. He gently cups my cheek and looks me in the eye.
What's wrong? I noticed something was off when I saw you today. You didn't sleep well?
I had a nightmare, baby. Ooh, I like that necklace. I'm always like looking at the boys' accessories. I fucking love the jewelry. That's so pretty. Cause I make jewelry too, so I'm just like, oh my god. I turn away from Raphael's touch. I don't want him to see any more of my emotions. Excuse me. It's nothing. I just had a terrible nightmare last night. I dreamed about a little fish being eaten by a shark in the deep sea. God, I love this fit. Fuck.
Poor fishy. Eaten by a big fish in the ocean, only to meet the same fate in a human's dream on
God, they always have
land.
cool like pendants and like brooches. Like I love Silas's brooch as well. I know it's silly to worry about Raphael leaving me to return to the ocean. This kind of possibility has a low chance of happening. But maybe I should be I should be more honest with Raphael. Yeah, girl, communicate your feelings. The truth is, I dreamed about you. You walked into the sea alone, and no matter how many times I called out to you, you wouldn't turn around. Raphael freezes for a moment. His gaze is slightly lowered, as if my fears were transferred to him. Excuse me.
Raphael in your dream sucks. Tonight I'll scold him for being rude to you.
It might be because your aunt mentioned Aiden's grandfather the other day. I wondered if you might also. Raphael puts his finger on my lips to stop me from finishing the sentence. He rests his hands on my shoulders before gently embracing me. Aww.
You looked distracted then, and I wondered if something was bothering you. Returning to the ocean is a Lemurian tradition, but not everyone is the same. Our hearts are bound to different things. I understand what it's like to wait for someone to keep their promise. That's why I only make promises I know I can keep.
I know, that's exactly why I believe every word you say. Raphael brushes away the stray hair from my forehead and his fingertips trail down my cheek.
I can't promise I'll never leave this place, but I know with absolute certainty that I don't want to leave you.
Good. Good, baby. I feel the same way. Okay, let's not be so solemn. It was just a dream. I only wanted to tell you about it. I casually flip to the next page of the booklet in my hands. I pretend to be interested in its contents. We'll come back to this later. Your exhibition opens tomorrow.
You...
What? Oh, all right. Should we use this botanical garden for your I'm illiterate. Expedition? The grass outside looks nice.
All the plants there are artificially cultivated. I prefer a place that's more natural.
Then let's look elsewhere. Just when I think I managed to get Raphael to stop dwelling on what I said earlier, he cradles my face in his hands and I end up looking into his eyes.
I know you weren't exactly being honest when you decided to change the subject, but when you have these feelings next time, can you tell me about them in the same way you did today? When you start thinking about those things, I'll be by your side to support you. Will that make you feel better?
Yes, baby. These men are
I'll be
so
away for about 2 weeks
understanding.
because of the exhibition. If I keep calling you, you're not allowed to think I'm annoying. Okay? Okay.
Oops, I didn't mean to cut him off there. I playfully tap his arm. When have I ever thought of you as annoying? I'm literally, like, Raphael and I are so much alike. Because I always say that to like my boyfriend, like, I hope I'm not annoying you. Lingon City is the final step for Raphael's exhibition. Since it's the grand finale, choosing the right venue is very important. I browsed through photos of venues I found. Sorry. What's that bread? Sorry, guys. It's beautiful here, but the flower arrangements are too random. The theme isn't distinct enough. Besides, the park's artificial design is too obvious. I scroll through park photos on my laptop screen. This wall is Iris Garden. The wall Iris symbolizes friendship and passion and represents the bonds between people. Looking for weekend plans? Visit Wall Iris Park with your friends and enjoy a spring scenery together. I was too tired to do that in my customer service voice. Finding gardens via flower symbolism might lead to more meaningful locations. This could work. I click on the search bar and type flower symbolism. Different types of flowers quickly fill my screen. Pretty. Ooh, this is pretty. Soft grass cushions my steps as I make my way through the woods. In the distance, I spot a lake. Its surface reminds me of a mirror. A railway track extends to the center of the lake and quickly disappears beneath the water. The scenery in the area surrounded by the forest is beautiful. This should meet Raphael's requirements. A few days ago, I found out about an old scenic area near what? That wasn't even a word. Old scenic area nearby that had been abandoned for years online. Now it's become one of the with the wilderness. Sorry. As I walk deeper into the woods, I spot a tourist train sitting at the end of the railway track. The train's original paint has faded away to reveal the gray metal underneath. Having visitors take the train across the lake to enter the exhibition, that would be unique. We need to get someone to repair the train first, as if it's a lot to read, guys. As for its exterior, that'll have to be redesigned. As I look across the lake, I notice the woods gradually taking on a light purple hue. I can make out swaying clusters of wisteria. Two days after the train repairs are completed, Raphael is due to return to Lincoln. We agreed a few days ago that I'd show him the venue I picked once he's back. I wonder if he'll like it. In one corner of the room, paints and art supplies are laid out. If he does, we can work on the train's exterior and add an artistic flair to it. That's so much fucking work for like an art exhibit. Oh, what's this?
It's like 9 in the morning in Lincoln. Is my hunter cutie still sleeping?
I'm far likely to be up early than a certain someone who stays up all night making art. So do I! Hunter, Miss Hunter, chill. I never thought I'd see the day when you asked me if I'm awake.
Actually, I had Thomas take a package to the studio. Can you record a video for me, please? I want to see what got delivered. There's a condition, though. You need to be in the video.
I have a feeling you've got an ulterior motive. He misses me.
Please. My goal here was always to see you in person.
Okay, is this all it? Okay. Excuse me, sorry. I opened the studio door. Fuck me today. This is my last video I'm recording because, like, I keep fucking up. These are happy little accidents. I open the studio door. Sunlight streams through the floor-to-ceiling windows and illuminates the tiny dust particles dancing in the air. Following Raphael's directions, I approached a sofa instead of finding the package he mentioned. I see an intricately designed dress. What's this? Puzzled, I stand there and hear the faint sound of a door opening.
I told you I wanted to see you in person.
I turn around to see Raphael walking in with his suitcase. I freeze. Wait, I didn't get the dates wrong, right? Right? Your exhibition hasn't ended yet. Why are you already? My surprise gives way to an overwhelming joy. Looking at his unsurprised expression, I realize he planned this. This one has a lot of reading.
I couldn't help it. I wanted to see you the moment I got back, so I had to come up with an excuse to get you here.
Raphael, let's go of his suitcase and walks toward me with open arms. Oh, it's a hug. I run over to hug him. He quickly returns the embrace and pats my head.
Did you miss me that much?
Yes, baby. 2 weeks is a long time. I'm just pleasantly surprised.
How's the dress? You were looking at it when I came in.
Still holding me, Raphael guides me to the sofa. He lets go only to pick up the dress and hold it against me.
It should fit perfectly. Why don't you try it on now?
He pushes the dress into my arms and then he puts his hands on my shoulders and steers me towards the bedroom. I have a surprise for you too. I haven't told you about it yet though.
Don't tell me you've already picked out a venue for my exhibition.
You got it right on the first sketch. That's no fun. Raphael opens the bedroom door and leans against the doorframe.
Clear skies, sunny, and the perfect temperature. Today's a good day. I think we should check it out now.
Sure, but before we head out, we need to stop by my place and pick up something. Ooh, so pretty. So pretty. He's so majestic. Soft music drifts through the car as Raphael sits in the driver's seat. He takes off his sunglasses and idly twirls them in his hand. Through the window, I see the suburban forest, and take in the distance peak. Oh, fucking Christ, I can't read. The lake in the distant peaks through the trees. I'm excited and nervous. We can drive into the forest ahead. Just follow the tracks through the trees until they end.
Have you been here before?
I like when he pouts. Of course, I had to check it out for myself. I love his jewelry. Oop. Wait. There we go. God, these fits are beautiful. Like, I've seen a lot of cosplayers rocking these fits. They're gorgeous. At the end of the tranquil forest railway tracks sit at the tourist train. A tourist train. Oh my god. Dappled sunlight filters through the trees and dances across the vehicle. There's so many big words in this one. I'm dumb. Raphael approaches the train. His fingers trail along the faded surface as his gaze follows the railway tracks across the lake to the opposite shore. Our destination's on the other side. We'll need to take the train across to cross the lake. I walk to the back of Raphael's sports car, pat the trunk, and lean on with both hands resting on it. I look at him. The train has been abandoned for a long time, since it's old. I thought we could paint it together, make it look however we want.
So those boxes you were being secretive about at your place have paints and art supplies.
Yes. Sorry, I had to eyelash was bugging me. We take the supplies from the trunk and approach the train. Raphael pulls me in front of him and his hand covers mine as I hold the brush. Oh, so cute.
What should we paint?
Oh, that was his line. He's talking. The faded metal surface before me has become our canvas, but as I hold up the brush, I find myself unsure. Since this is a place I visited with Raphael, I look at the vast lake and imagine the train moving across its surface as glittering light scatters. The sea from my dream appears before my eyes. Maybe Raphael and I should paint a new one. An ocean full of life and light to take its place. I want to paint the sea with you. Aw, that's so cute. So romantic. What? He's so pretty. Time flies with each brush stroke, and the sea before us begins to take shape. Engrossed in painting, my mind is free from other thoughts. Unexpectedly, I feel at peace.
You're so focused that you've gone quiet. What you thinking about?
Nothing. I'm just letting my mind wander. Looking at the sea is always relaxing for me. I never knew painting it could feel the same way. You guys are not getting paint on yourselves, man. You guys are wearing fucking...
Have you been stressed lately?
He's wearing white. How the fuck do you not get paint on you? I always, get paint on myself. The leggings I'm wearing, this whole leg is, covered in paint and, clay dust. I'm lucky that, I haven't wrecked this shirt yet, you know? Excuse me. Raphael probably remembered what I said before, my fear that one day he might leave the land, which means he's leaving me. Sorry, give me 1 second to fix my hair. My brush pauses. Even though the possibility feels unlikely, it still stirs a quiet unease in my heart. Sorta, but it's about something far in the future.
Sometimes I let my thoughts wander too. Will seashells ever grow legs? What would happen if flowers could bloom forever? What does the end of the world look like? These questions might sound silly, so I don't talk about them.
They're not silly. Each of those questions are cute. Have you ever shared these thoughts with anyone else?
Nope. You're the first.
Good.
And I slowly realized why I think this way. It's because I believe everything should have an ending. I'm always curious about those endings. I want to know them long before they arrive.
We lower our brushes as the dark blue sea oh my god, as the dark blue sea before us becomes to life. Its waves surge. In our ocean swim 2 little fish. One is him, one is me. They happily swish their tails in the water. Everyone wants things to turn out well, don't they? I'm no different.
But my perspective has started to change.
Ooh. The train parts the lake waters as it moves forward. Crystalline waves splash the railway. Oh, wow. This is so hard. This one is so hard to read. Why? It's so many fucking ass big words. Or like words like I don't fucking use. Crystalline waves splash the railway tracks. This is fucking tongue twister too. And each droplet sparkles like a pearl. There's like a, it's like, I feel like it's very tongue twistery at times. This fucking, it's great, but fuck. Fucking illiterate. Once we finish painting, we board tourist train and head toward the opposite shore. Yeesh. I feel like that was missing a word. Light pierces through the crystal clear lake, and the sky and water blend seamlessly, as if our train is traveling through a boundless ocean. You look so pretty! You haven't finished what you said earlier. You're not curious about endings? Raphael sits beside me and alternates between gazing at the lake and sketching in his notebook.
Of course I still am. But sometimes I think that what I believed to be an ending might not really be the end, you know? It's like how a river flowing into the sea doesn't actually end. The seawater will become rain and fall again. No one knows where the end is or whether things will end in the next moment. What we think has left us has just found another way to stay by our side. Maybe I should cherish the journey I share with the people around me, instead of searching for endings.
That's like, I like a lot of the things he says, so I just like stay quiet. Raphael turns to look at me, and his gaze depths are reminiscence of the sea, that one that promises warmth and safety. See, I swear this is a tongue twister. Like, the other ones weren't this bad. Is it because he's an artist? We have to use fucking unique ass words, bro? When he said the people around me, his gaze seemingly reached out to soothe my heart. You're right. I might not know where the ending is, but I know it's not here. Oh, it's a pretty necklace with the pearl. Just as I imagined, our little train glides across the sparkling water as if to carry Raphael and me back to the sea. Raphael, look, isn't this just like the ocean?
Yeah. This is the most extraordinary sea I've ever seen.
Aw, this is so pretty. I love this. As our train approaches the shore, the lake gradually recedes behind us. We venture deeper into the woods, and soft purple hues stretch as far as the eye can see. As I expected, a large wisteria grove unfolds before us.
Wisteria.
I'm sorry, this is so pretty. Flowering meadows stretch along both sides of the railway tracks. Traversing this endless sea of purple, our train passes cascading away, swaying wisteria. A sweet floral fragrance fills the air as the train comes to a gentle stop before towering wisteria trees. I've been thinking we could build a platform there where the train stops. It can be styled to match your exhibition theme.
We can set up the autograph station here as well.
Raphael jumps down from the train, holding his sketchbook. He extends his other hand to me. Taking it, I land on the soft grass.
We'll use this meadow for the main exhibition area. The installation art can be designed with a Wisteria backdrop in mind.
Raphael turns to a blank page in his sketchbook and begins jotting down his ideas. You have your heart set on this place?
The space is perfect. The surroundings are peaceful. The scenery is beautiful. The deciding factor, of course, is that you chose it.
Ah, he's
Why
so
wouldn't
cheesy
I
like
have my
that.
exhibition here?
The wisteria tree thick branches stretch out to the side. Moving behind the trunk, he uses a sketchbook to part the cascading wisteria.
Besides, I'm fond of Wisteria.
Leaning against the trunk, he idly twirls the pen in his hand.
I haven't created the centerpiece for this exhibition yet, but I found my inspiration.
Fix this, sorry. Unevenness is pissing me off. You're going to draw right now?
I can do a rough sketch.
Moving the branches, I try to peek at Raphael's sketchbook, but just as I reach out, he quickly covers it up.
Wait.
Sorry
I'll
about the
show
leg.
you when I'm done.
Oh, this is so pretty. I love the decals of his shirt. He's acting mysterious. It's fine. He's not going anywhere. He's got a nice butt, though. Alright, I'll wait for you. Raphael seems skeptical because I agreed so quickly. He turns away and his back now faces me.
You better not be thinking about making me lower my guard before doing a sneak attack.
I won't. I'm just trying to find the perfect angle for your pose. Sunlight streams through the gaps in the flowering canopy as I hold up my phone. I'm trying to take a picture of Raphael while he's sketching. I think to zoom in. A gentle breeze caresses his hair and I find the perfect angle to capture Raphael's profile. Content with the photo, I lower my phone and quickly take in the spring day. Or this spring day. Hopefully there's not a lot of lag with this. As time flows between us, I stretch and notice Raphael's hand is slowing down. God, this is so pretty. So pretty. He's been drawing for a while, but still won't let me see his sketchbook. I read that fast.
Sometimes Wisteria spirits pretend to be human to scare people. Then mischievous hands appeared.
So cute. Oh, I like that. I like that sketchbook. That's pretty.
I knew you couldn't resist trying. Gotcha, cutie.
God, Raphael, you're such a work of art.
Not happy with just a peek? You want to record it too? But your phone is facing me. How can you say you're recording a video of the Wisteria with a straight face? I'm impressed.
You didn't say anything. You didn't say anything! I love this. These boys are so pretty. It's for this. It's for the fucking thumbnail, okay?
An
I love
artist
that
isn't a
sketchbook. It's
camera.
so
What's
pretty.
on the paper isn't always what the eye sees. Maybe I'm drawing a love story. Then you should give the artist some space so he can finish sooner.
Are
Just
you
saying.
sketching me? You drawing me? Am I your muse? That one's pretty. I had to do that.
Are you sure? The Wisteria is not being inspired?
Oh, okay.
What we're doing is giving the Wisteria a new source of inspiration.
Oh, hello. Okay, that's a hungry ass kiss. You're fucking kissing me like he's hungry, bro. I had to take a picture of that. I got a good I got a good shot there. Oh wow, okay. He's really kissing me like hungrily. Holy. Ay yeah, yeah.
Done filming? The Wisteria tells a fantastical tale of devoted, gentle love.
That was like wow, he's really just like just really in there kissing me. Hoi. Hoi hoi hoi. I was like, what?
It never will.
Looks like such a Disney prince here. Oh god, I can't with
In
kissing
this
sounds
story,
sometimes.
The Wisteria represents
That's so pretty.
our precious moment.
Aww. This man is hungry. I was like, holy shit. A gentle breeze stirs the wisteria. They fall from the trees to like silent rain. Delicate petals twirl through the air. One by one, they drift down onto Raphael's open sketchbook. Leaning against the tree, Raphael and I sit on the grass. He gives me his sketchbook decorated with petals.
Since it's a flower exhibition, I think paintings of flowers are the best option.
On the page, a sapphire flower unfurls its slender petals. It's so lifelike under the dappled light that it seems to be blossoming before my eyes. While you were preparing for the exhibition, I did some research and learned when flowers bloom, how they grow, and what they symbolize. Raphael wraps his arms around me. He rests his chin on my shoulder as we look at the drawing.
What does wisteria symbolize in the language of flowers?
It represents an enduring, intensely devoted love and the desire to never part from one you cherish. Aww. I chose this place because I learned what the flowers meant.
The language of flowers has never been about interpreting the plants themselves. Rather, it's about giving voice to the emotions we carry in our hearts. These are the words you wanted to tell me, right?
Yes, baby. The sunlight flittering through the flowers takes on a soft purple hue. As I meet Raphael's gaze, my heart races. I nod.
You said before that you were worried about me leaving. I've also thought about it. Because if I left you, it would mean that you had left me.
Before I told you about my fears, I was hesitant about whether to bring it up. I never expected you to have the same worry.
Well, It was difficult to bring up in the first place, but it doesn't matter now. What I know for sure is that, even if it happens, I'll be by your side every day until then.
Oh, this is pretty. Oh, half a month later, so after the exhibit. A couple of minimalist display stands are on a soft grass covered in wisteria petals, and the exhibition posters stand elegantly within their frames. Oh, this was a month later, the exhibit. Okay. A row of transparent glass jars sits on a long table beside me, each jar holding a sapphire flower bud.
Move this one to the left, and that one to the right a little, please.
Holding a glass jar in each hand, I meticulously adjust their positions according to Raphael's instructions.
It's been a while, Mr. Charles. This way, please.
I love Thomas. I think he's hot. Tell Raphael that. I think Thomas is hot. Charles must have made some kind of deal with Thomas for him to willingly send us so many of the soap's flowers.
Technically, these are our flowers.
Yeah, that's right. What's the name gonna be?
Whenever I show up at one of my exhibitions, Thomas is always the happiest person around.
As I finish adjusting the glass jars, I take a moment to appreciate the beautiful table I just set up. Then I must be the second happiest person.
And I guess that makes me the third happiest person.
I love Talia. She's cool. I turn around to see Talia approaches. She holds up the hem of her dress as she walks.
Did you prepare these flowers for the exhibition? I've never seen them before. What are they?
She reaches out to touch the buds, only to be stopped by Rafayel halfway.
You're supposed to care for the flowers, which means no touching is allowed.
Thomas has just finished greeting the guests. He rushes over and gives Raphael's shoulder a quick pat. Sorry, I need to fix my blanket.
It's almost time. Shall we get started?
Raphael nods in response as he grabs a glass jar from the table and takes my hand. He guides me through the crowd to the water's edge. Oh my god, excuse me. Looks so pretty. I've been seeing so many pictures of Raphael. The chatter subsides. People peek with curiosity.
There are many familiar faces here, and I want to take this moment to thank you for coming to my exhibition today. This is the final exhibition in my flower-themed series. In this venue, the Wisteria Grove.
As he pauses, Raphael's gentle gaze sweeps over the crowd before landing on me.
Is specially chosen by this lady. In return, I've prepared a surprise for this opening ceremony.
After catching a signal from Raphael, Thomas begins handing out a glass jar containing a flower bud to each guest.
Everyone, the flower you just received is a new species. It inspired this exhibition, and it holds a very special place in my heart.
I knew you wouldn't show up at exhibitions without a reason.
Oh yeah, because I know he hated exhibitions before, like he met MC.
Tell us about it then, Raphael. The journalists have been asking me about this, but I didn't have anything solid to give them.
You'll know what this is all about once you put the buds in the lake.
People playfully tease him for being so mysterious as they stroll in groups towards the lake. So did Charles succeed in making these flowers bloom in the lake as well? Raphael clenches my hand. We stride across a wet, soft meadow and stop at a lakeside where no one is around.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to see for ourselves.
We bend down and lift the glass lid off the jar. Together we pull the bud out, soil still clinging to it. Dipping our hands into the cold lake water up to our wrists, we completely submerge the bud. Through the refraction of light and shadow, a hint of sapphire blue faintly ripples in the water. Slowly the bud unfurls in slender petals. Aww. That's so cute.
Underwater?
From the shore not far away come bursts of amazed exclamations, and Raphael's eyes sparkle with joy as they reflect the flower in the water.
Yes, Our flower has bloomed. If it can bloom in lake water, it will be able to bloom in seawater.
With a distance so close, we look at each other in silence. The fragrance of the flower underwater seemingly permeates into the air. Ooh, that's good for the atmosphere. Sorry.
From this moment onward, the deep sea won't be able to separate us. And I want the meaning of this flower to be...
He gazes at me with undivided attention, as if his answer will echo the fierce determination shining in his eyes. And the next moment, the same words slip from our lips.
To never part ways.
Aww. He picks up my hand, and the water droplets in my hand glisten under the bright sunshine.
Although I've given you the naming right for this flower, I believe you can still use my advice.
Raphael lowers his gaze and he solemnly strokes letters on my palm with his dripping finger, leaving a wet, tingling sensation on my skin.
A one and only flower in this world deserves a unique name.
My pulse seems to throb in sync with his movements. I understand the word his gaze and finger are trying to convey. In Raphael's heart, the name of that unique flower, the letters he wrote on my palm. And it's my name. Fuck yeah, it's named after me, bitch. Mayhem flower, motherfucker. The time where I got aggressive at the end of a card. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, bitch. It's the mayhem flower, motherfucker. Anyways, that was Wisteria Waltz. And I struggled with this one. There's a lot of big words in this one, okay, guys? I am not that literate. Like, I read a lot. I just don't like reading out loud. I never have. Like, you know, in high school, when they would make you read in class for fucking stupid fuck-ass participation? Fuck that shit. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I have a few more cards that I have to record. And unfortunately, because, I think the first Kayla video the first video that's on the channel, or first Kayla video, I was like, Streamlabs fucked me. So like a lot of those files, unfortunately, are corrupted. So I can't use them. Like I recorded a bunch of videos that day, maybe like 10 videos maybe. So I'm gonna re-record some of them. Like the Zane one, like the fireworks one with Zane. I have like a couple of Silas, like maybe 2 Silas videos. Another Caleb. Got a bunch of Rafayel ones too. I want to say like 2 Rafayel videos. So like I'll probably get around to like recording those, but like these will be uploaded first. So those will probably like be up way later into the summer. But thanks for watching though. I appreciate it. Yeah, peace. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Bye!